no views. This ain't for none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to start off the stream, bro. This is really hard for me. You know, I just want to put that out there right now. I'm gonna start off the stream just saying, you know, this wasn't a decision that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? This isn't some I was trying to do because I seen a lot of narratives. People talking about it's because of my girl. Like, first of all, let's just nip that in the bud right there. I did auditions for Argue My Ball with my girl. My girl knew, like, she knows what entertainment is. She doesn't trip off shit. We have conversations. We have a very healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying? So that's never the case. Like, that's the last thing a nigga say. I don't even know why people even trying to put her in the middle of this. It has nothing to do with that. I see narratives saying that I want to be, I think I'm bigger than the program. Definitely is not that. You know what I'm saying? I come from a place where I know ain't nothing bigger than the program. You know what I'm saying? But the program can't work if other niggas think they bigger than the program. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say any names. You feel me? Because that's not what I'm here for. I'm just gonna kind of like give like.
Tepa, I'm not saying you're lying. I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just saying try other sources. I think my mom watches my stream and she can't see on her phone too. But my brother and my boyfriend watch the stream and they can see. So sometimes it's not me. It could be you, but I'm not sure. That's what I'm saying. Just check or something. Or I'll try fix it again tonight, and then when I go on stream again tomorrow, it can show. But if I post my past broadcast, it will show that it showed. Like, I will appear. I'll be able to see. Okay, so you're saying I should open my Twitch stream page. Okay. I'm gonna do that just for you. I'm gonna do it just for you. So that, yes. Let me open my Twitch. And log in to my Twitch. Then let me see. Just give me a sec. So I'm on my stream page, my stream manager, manage stream. I'm right here and I can see myself. I can see the chat. I can see the chat. I can see myself on the thing, but I can't see, what do you call this? No, what am I saying? I can see everything. I can see the chat. I can see myself. I can see everything. It's on. I'm on it also with my phone. Right here. And on OBS. That's how I'm able to see everything. I don't know what more I could do. No, but who's my nightbots? But I tried because I can genuinely see everything on all the stuff, so I genuinely don't know what more to do. Let's just go back. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube screen.
Like a surface level answer, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not here to like just throw the blame on, but at the end of the day, like I feel like the person that made me lead this shit definitely should come out and say something, you know what I'm saying? Because they the reason, and they know they're the reason. You know, everybody in the group knows they're the reason. Everybody in the group says, man, hey, I respect your decision. You're 100% right. You know what I'm saying? Every if any come out and say they didn't, like, then just lying to y'all, and that's on my heart. But one thing about me, bro, you feel me? I treat everybody with respect. You feel me? I treat everybody with respect and love. I'm very genuine to everybody. I've never done no backdoor. I never talk about behind their back. I never try to tear it down. I've never been that type of person. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about me that make it real is I'm so real that I can call it when they wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not afraid to call no when they wrong. And that don't mean I'm coming at in a disrespectful manner. You feel me? Like I could just tell a nigga, hey bro, I feel like this, that. You feel me? And any nigga can do that to me. I done have my bros come on like, hey bro, I feel like this. And just as a real, I feel like it's so crazy I even gotta explain how to even be a real. Like that's kind of like crazy I even gotta explain that. But real friends can call each other out when they wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's as long as you're not coming at it disrespectful when you whoop, like, all right, cool. But like, if you call it out when they wrong again, like a real man gonna take accountability. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a situation transpired, you know, where I called a nigga out when it was wrong. You know, and I genuinely was coming from a real place. Like was genuinely wrong in that position. In their position, they was really wrong. But you know, the person came at that nigga very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Very childish, very
DDG, yo, I tell you, get DDG literally can say some crazy things to people, and some people are gonna take it, some on. And Cinco is not the nigga to take it. And that's facts. And usually when you can stand up to someone that talks down on other people and other people are able to take it, when you do it, it's a problem. It becomes way deeper than it ever should be, because no one has ever stood up to that person. So it just tells you, you need to stand up to people for as long as you can. Not for as long as you can, for stand up against people all the time. All the damn time, because people will know you're not one to play with. People will know not to take you for granted. People will know that, yo, I can say some crazy shit to LJ and she's not gonna take it, and I can say some crazy things to Amber, for example. Sorry if there's an Amber out there, but I can say some crazy things to Amber and she's gonna take it, and so forth and so forth and so forth. And then when someone can stand up against them, it becomes a thing of, oh, you testing my ego. Then they want to lay out everything that they ever done for you. That's why you never let people make you. Let's say, never let people make you, because at the end of the day, they feel like you owe them something. Although they say they did it with their whole heart, no one ever does something with their whole heart if they're going to mention it later.
immature. You know what I'm saying? Like tearing a nigga down. Like it was to the point it wasn't even about what I came about anymore. It was just some way deeper. You know what I'm saying? And I felt the animosity, and animosity doesn't always have to be about money. Don't hate about because, oh, I got more money, I'ma hate on you. Like, nah, shit stems from different places. I'm not a therapist. I don't know where that stems from, but I felt it, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Various times I try to leave our group chat, you know what I'm saying, and defuse the situation, you know, but like I said, I felt like he was the program. He ran the program. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga kept adding me back and just turning it down, like coming at it in real disrespectful ways, talking to it like a friend would never talk to. Again, like one thing about me, fool, like I take shit very serious as far as like signs. You feel me? Like if how I talk to you shows you how much they value you. You know what I'm saying? Like if my cameraman right here, like if I tell it, like if we talk about something, we get into it, like that goes for anybody. Like if anybody get into it with they bros, y'all kind of like know what to say as far as like, let me keep that shit up here. You feel me? Because I don't want to go below the belt because I know I can't come back from that. You know what I'm saying? And when it go below the belt and beyond, and it's just like beyond that though, like beyond that, fool, like beyond that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where I feel like, mind you, this happened once before, but I let it go. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, the person came to me and was like, oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through certain situations, and I'm like, I respect it. You feel me? At the end of the day, I'm a very understandable person. I've never been I'm not this that try to be tough, especially with my bros. Like, especially with my bros. Like, don't even act tough with other niggas. Act tough with the niggas that's really there for. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's like a nigga that hit on this girl, but he don't even hit on if they slap him. You feel me? Like, it's like that. Like, when you do like that, it's like, you not real, bro. Like, that's not real. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about me, bro, I really stand on respect. You know what I'm saying? I have my own mind. Can't nobody make me do something I genuinely don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like overall with this situation, all it did was teach me. Because I ain't gonna lie, like, I want to go somewhere. I'm the type of like, and it's just, this comes from, I feel like everything like this. Like, if you from the hood or whatever, like, or you just any person for real. Like, you go here, you want to go here with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what almost happened with me mentally, like, with everything. I almost went to a level and above, you feel me, because I felt disrespected and all that. But I really had to talk to myself, and I had to talk with God on some, like, and this is real, bro. Like, this is like, child, like, this is genuine, like, for real. Y'all know me, fool. Like, again, like, I seen people trying to say I use certain people and stuff because, like, bro, I don't use nobody, gang. If anything, gang, the reason why I would stay so long with a motherfucker and then I leave is because it's like, a nigga can only endure so much, bro. Like, a nigga can only take so much, fool. A nigga can only take so much disrespect, bro.
Yeah,
you
facts.
feel me? And it's like, and one thing about me, bro,
facts.
like, I always try to just, and even with this group, even our group, gang, like, that kind
That's so true. Like, usually people are like, oh no, when you have a friend fall out, they're like, oh no, I only stayed because no, they'll be like, oh no, why did you stay in the friend group if it was so toxic, if it was so mentally draining to you, etc., etc. And usually people just stay because they think that that person will change. You hope that the person will change. You hope that they'll value you for who you are and respect you and put you at the platform that you need to be put as a person, as their friend, as their partner, as their whatever it is. And when someone doesn't do that for so long, and you've taken the things that they've said to you for so long, you get to a breaking point where you can't take it anymore. Then you start to put yourself first and you leave, because now people don't respect you. They will never see you for what you are. Whatever he was saying at the time that you guys were going into it and having arguments, they mean it. And especially if you guys can fight, and then they can come back and apologize knowing that they were wrong, and do it again and do it again. The moment something happens more than once, it's a pattern. The moment someone disrespects you once, it's a pattern. The third time, it's a habit. Oh, I might have mixed it around. The moment someone disrespects you once, it's a mistake. Twice, it's a habit. 3 times, it's a pattern. Period. If someone can't respect you the first time, just know they'll never respect you. Ever. They don't think you deserve the respect that you claim you want. Therefore, they'll treat you like garbage, even though you'd never treat the next person the same way, because not everyone thinks the way that you do. So always put yourself first. Put yourself in front of people. Don't take disrespect from people, because people don't care about people. They only care about themselves. And if it serves them and they feel good for being mean to someone or being rude or disrespectful, and they can sleep at night, then they the problem. And you distance yourself from that problem, because they don't deserve your energy. Therefore, you pour into your own cup instead of pouring into an empty cup. Clock it.
I love every nigga in that motherfucker. You feel me? Well, almost every nigga. I love almost every nigga in that motherfucker. You feel me? I still wish the best for every, for sure. But genuine love, like, I love almost every in that group. You know what I'm saying? But even that group, like, it's not a real group, bro. Like, that ain't real. Them ain't real. Like, and I'm not saying, like, speaking on as far as everybody individually. I'm just speaking as a group. That's not a real friend group, bro. That's not a real friend group. Like, our friend group was always based
It's
off
not
of
a real.
the ranks of
It's
popularity.
not a real friend group. I'm not shocked, but I'm shocked. Because yeah, the way he says it based on popularity, you can see DDG's at the top and everybody underneath him just ass kisses him to stay in the group, to stay on his good side, to stay on the side that he'll always put them on and whatever. Therefore he can think that he's made everybody. That's crazy. A friend group, you tell each other everything, good or bad. You tell each other, you call each other out, and if you guys can recover from that, then that's what makes the friend group. That's what keeps people in friendships for over 20 years, because people can be honest with each other, they can know boundaries, and they can come back from it, and they can take accountability and be mature about it. If you can't do that in your friend group, you're not in the right friend group. You'd rather be alone.
Like, last year I was at the bottom of the rank. If I put up to the club late, nigga, tell me over. Like, you can't even get in the club. Like, I'm not coming out to get you. You gotta call like T.O. or somebody. You feel me? Like, that's the only way a nigga get somewhere. Like, you know, and that's just a representation of the dynamic of the friend group. You know what I'm saying? People just, and then, you know, this person has talked to various crazy. You know what I'm saying? Even the time I got talked to crazy, like this situation where just blatantly disrespected a nigga below the belt, he blatantly disrespected another nigga below the belt, and that person didn't say nothing. They took it like they just Nick calling bitch, I made you, and who you drive this and whoop, like
I made
like, real,
you.
like,
I
real
made
crazy
you is
shit for it. It's
crazy
like, damn,
work.
Like, what the like?
I made you is crazy work. You can put people on. You can literally put people on, bring them around your circle, show them the things that you're doing, and it's up to them to take that information and run with it and actually do something with the information. And their consistency, their hard work makes them. Everybody puts each other on. Everybody puts each other on. Literally, not Kai put everybody onto streaming, but I got interested in streaming because of Kai, Cinco, Lala, all of the people that are part of my top 10 streamers. They put me onto streaming, and it's up to me to see what I do with that information, not them. So therefore they can come and say, I made you. Even if you were to fall in a friend group that's popular and everything, and you're not as popular as them, and you get a year where you are doing everything, you're completing things on your vision board, etc, etc, and now they feel like, oh no, because you were in the friend group for this many years, therefore we made you. You make yourself. With the discipline, the consistency that you have, you make yourself. Nobody else can do it for you, because at the end of the day, you must stand in front of the camera and make the content, post the content, edit the content, find content. You get what I'm saying? So no one can ever tell anybody else that they made them. That's crazy work, in my opinion.
And say some shit like that to the other, the nigga just ain't say nothing. You feel me? And just took it and just, you know, whoop, like sat under it. Again, me personally feel like, one thing about me, bro, I believe in God so much, and I trust God so much. It's like, I would never put nothing above. Like, I wouldn't stand for that, bro. If I genuinely feel like, something is right, bro, I'ma stand for it. If I genuinely feel like something wrong, I'ma speak up. You know what I'm saying? And you know the niggas, you know the person says something so crazy, all this crazy, like just devaluing, discrediting. You know what I'm saying? Telling nigga I wouldn't be, and I can't make it without it, and made you drive this and this and that. You feel me? It's like, and then I'm like, man, I'm out this. I ain't finna argue with you, bro. You a kid, bro. You mentally a kid. Talking about nana and the boo boo and just, bro, childish fool, like childish. It's like, what the, like, what is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Overall, said all this and that. I said I'm gonna lead a group, try to wave some money over my head, try to wave a gambling deal, like, oh, sent a screenshot like, oh yeah, you finna lead a group, all right, bet, I was finna bring this. I was finna bring this here to y'all. Send a little screenshot of some money. I told the nigga, man, f that money.
Fuck the money.
That made me
real.
feel like you don't even know me even more. Cause like, nigga, if you knew me for, you know I don't give a f about that. Can't, like, you think you could call a nigga out his name and disrespect him to the max, and you think you could send a screenshot of some money and I'm supposed to kiss your, man, you out your mind, bro. You out your mind, bro. You out your mind, bro. I don't know if other niggas gonna go for that. I'm not going for that, gang. I don't need money that bad. I'm not saying I'm good for the rest of my life, but I don't need money that bad. I would never idolize a dollar before my respect, bro. I don't give a what you weigh. Like, that's just niggas in the screenshot talking about $700. That money.
W5 for
I don't give a
that. W5.
Cause at what cost? At what cost, bro? At
At
what
what
cost? My peace?
cost? At disrespect?
You feel me? My peace?
Hell
like,
no.
What? Like, so I gotta sit up on a and talk about a nigga or genuinely hate a nigga on the low? Like, man, hell no. Nigga, you can have that, bro. I'd rather go make 30K by myself. I'd rather go make 10,000, bro. I'd rather be broke by myself
Yeah.
than eat with some niggas that genuinely don't f with me, bro.
Yeah.
And it's various, and I have various signs. I don't let shit slide so many times, gang, like so many times, cause I want to be accepted by a group of I thought was cool, or accepted by I thought was cool. Certain niggas I thought was cool. You know what I'm saying? But when you get to this, when you get some money and all that, you realize that shit ain't everything, bro. Money ain't everything, fool. It's all about respect, gang. You feel me? Like my mama always taught me that, like, it's all about respect, bro. You don't never let nobody disrespect you. Like, I can't miss my mama's birthday and throw her 10,000 2 years in a row. She gonna throw that shit in my face. Like, I don't want your money. I want you to be here. You know what I'm saying? I want you to genuinely respect me and show genuine love. That's what I thought. I thought going into that house, I'm finna make millions with my friends. They told me, gang, put that shit aside, bro. Like, come on, please, bro, put that shit aside. Like, you could just, like, y'all don't gotta like each other. We gonna make more money, bro. It's business, bro. Like, think about the business, man. F the business, bro. Fuck business, bro. That's not what I signed. If it's all about business, I'd rather be by myself. I'd be self-employed then, nigga. Literally, like, I go be on my own. I'd rather go make some chip on my own, bro. That's not what I stand for, bro. That's not what I'm about. Maybe you consider, like, what y'all been doing, sitting around faking it with a nigga and only kicking it with a nigga because it brings some type of benefit to a life. But me, I can't do that, fool. I can't, like, cause then it's like, what? I gotta play it safe with y'all. I can't give y'all all my loyalty. I gotta genuinely be under a crib with a nigga and I be like, I could do this for, but I can't go up here for it. Like, nah, bro. The more I'm around a nigga, the more I spend time with it. If I'm around you, period, I got genuine loyalty for you, bro. I'm going to war for you, bro. You feel me? I cannot fake it with no man, bro. I can't. That's not in me. That's not in me, gang. And what's the difference between cutting off that disrespected the f out of me, cutting it off because he got some clout and some money and opportunities, then cutting it off that I grew up with for 20 years from the hood and said, oh, Cinco a hoe, or woo woo. Like, that shit don't make it no different, nigga. I will cut you off as fast as I cut that. And that should show you, like, damn, cuz a real stand-up. Bro really, like, stand on morals. Like, that's what I stand on, morals, gang. And some niggas don't got no morals, gang. Like, they'll flop for some money, gang. Like, it's real. Like, it's really real, fool. But that ain't me, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of, like, you know, if you seen a reposting shit, I ain't really, I was reposting shit, but I just feel like, man, like, sometimes God sends us stuff or signs that that God will show us certain things, hoping that we'll build from it. You know what I'm saying? And when you're not mentally prepared for your blessings, and you feel like, and you're not emotionally prepared for your blessings, you'll f it up and you'll let that shit break you. You know what I'm saying? That's like you got a girl and God show you through this window, like, man, look at your girl, she cheating on you right now, and you jump through the window, you go take off on her and go to jail for years, and you know what I'm saying? But he wasn't showing you that for that, bro. He was showing you to be like, man, look at this. Go build. Go, not focus on you. Go build. You feel like you gotta be dependent on these and I'm gonna show you don't gotta depend on no man. Lean on me. You feel me? I don't, like, genuinely, like, I planned 2 weeks for that crib. I had somebody flying out to decorate my room. That room that Deshae got, that was my room. And then the room T.O. got, that was Deshae's room. T.O. had a room and then Kelly was left out. You feel me? But like, I genuinely was planning for that room. Like, I was genuinely planning for that crib. But guess what? Like, when God showed me that and he showed me true colors, I took that shit. I'm like, man, it. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna get to this. The opportunity looked promising, but it's like, man, I can't go against myself for that shit. I can't. That's selling my soul. That's genuinely selling my soul. Going against what I believe in is right, and doing it for some money, for some opportunities. I can't do it, bro. I can't. I just couldn't, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of says, oh, like, you not gonna be after this, or you ain't gonna whoop. I might not, bro. I might not. But at least I got God on my side, bro. At least I trust God enough to be like, God, you take the wheel. I'ma just sit in the path. I keep trying to drive this car, man. You drive the car. I'm wherever you take me is where you take me. Whether it's through the mud or it's in the hills, like, whatever it is, I'm with it. I'm with you all the way. I'm leaning on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally walking by faith, not by sight, bro. Like, literally, I don't know what I'm going to do. But I know with God, bro, God would never forsake me, bro. He would
Yeah.
never, like, God is really my father. He would never lead me down the wrong path. Anything I'm doing, it has to happen for a reason, bro. It has to, bro. And I'm letting this be known because I already know how this shit gonna go. Like, other gonna get the courage and all that to come up and stand up for themselves. But sometimes you gotta be the first. God really give his toughest battles to his toughest soldiers. When I hopped on this, I was really like, I'm going against something big. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going against something big, and I know. But it's like, God wouldn't have put this on my plate if he knew I couldn't handle this. You know what I'm saying? And God with me, win, lose, or draw. I'm with him too. You feel me? And that's just my main reason why I can't be in that house, bro. And the more I look at it, it's like I thank God too, though. Like I really do thank God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I do, because I'm like, just looking at it, I'm like, man, I didn't fit in that crib. Like, just looking at the shit that's going on, gang, that would have, like, nah, bro. That would have dimmed my life, because I don't got no content to do in that house. All the niggas relying on hoes and shit, I ain't got no content doing that. You feel me? God got a bigger table for me. He got bigger blessings for me. You know what I'm saying? Certain people just can't come to the next era of life. You know what I'm saying? And I be like going against God sometimes, like, man, nah, God, like, maybe this. Like, he like, but it's like, sometimes, like, the way you, like, your plan ain't God's plan. You feel me? Like, you, like, for real, fool. Like, your plan ain't God's plan, and I see it, bro, and I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do see it, and I really been trusting God. You know, it been really, like, his stomach been in his gang all these couple days, like, you feel me? Been kind of like here and there depressed, like a little bit, just like, not really depressed, but just like, man, God, where you taking me, man? Where you taking me, man? Like, I don't know where you taking me. Where you taking me, man? You feel me? And I say all this to say, man, I'm not big in no program, bro. I genuinely respect and love everybody in that group, bro. You know what I'm saying? But as a man, fool, I just can't tolerate no disrespect, fool, especially when it comes from a deeper place. Even when I lead a group chat, still talking viciously about a nigga. Still talking viciously about a nigga. Ain't no replying to that group chat. The nigga still commenting crazy about me, gang. All you doing is getting that shit off your chest. All you doing is saying what you been wanting to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what he taught me, cuz.
Yeah, just that you got the opportunity to.
Bro. Some niggas will tolerate you, bro. Just cause nigga want to hear it. You know your kindness get taken for weakness. You know what I'm saying? Like, start to get very comfortable, bro, and really start to abuse that power that they got. You know what I'm saying? But I wish everybody the best in the house. I mean, y'all see me gifting and shit. I ain't never gonna stop supporting. You know what I'm saying? When my bro started this shit, I made a certain group chat, and I text those certain, you know what I'm saying, that I feel are really my brothers. I text them niggas, and I said, man, I got the message and shit, but I told them, man, hey, bro, I hope y'all reap whatever y'all prayed for in this crib, man, for real. Like, before they started this stream, I said, I wish y'all the best, bro. Go out there and show why y'all deserve this.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I feel like genuinely it all worked out for the best. Kelly didn't have a room, now he has a room. T.O. had a smallest room, now he has a nice room. Me and Deshae kind of argued over that room, like, not really argued, but he ended up having that room. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everything worked out for the best. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like being in that group, it would have just dimmed my light. God just has different blessings for me. And I don't say dim my light as far as I wouldn't have viewers in that house. Of course I'm gonna have viewers in that house. But God has a different type of
path and way.
Type of path for me. And I'm really trusting him. Like, I'm really trusting him. You know, and people that don't stand with me and don't respect the game, y'all don't gotta respect it, bro. It's not, I'm not doing this for no to respect the game. Only person's validation I'm worried about is God's, bro. That's the only validation I need in my life. And I feel like that's what God been really teaching me, like, man, lean on me. You know, he put me in the corner, and he like, man, you don't need nobody but me. And that's where I'm at. It's me, a cameraman, and a camera right now. I don't got nobody else right now. It's just us. Me and y'all. Like, it's nobody else. It's us against everything. You know what I'm saying? But evil is real though, gang. It's really evil out here in this world, bro. For real, bro. Like, to say a drive, like, to make fun of a whip and discredit success I made you and all that shit hurt, cuz, like, if a said all that to y'all, bro, and this is just the service level, this ain't even the messages, but if a nigga would have treated y'all like how they treated me, gang, in that group chat, gang, like, you would have left that shit too. You wouldn't have stepped a foot in that shit. You would have been like, man, I'm gonna show you. I don't know how, nigga, but I'm gonna show you. And even if it don't amount to greater than other, I'm good for myself. And I forgive not for them, but for me, so I can walk around at peace and walk around and enjoy my accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I forgive. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I don't want to get to yapping, and I don't want to go deeper, and I really don't. I just want to I want to let this leave this shit behind me, bro. I want to go my own
and
route.
start
You know what I'm saying?
over.
Whatever God got for me, I trust him, and I'm just gonna be in that seat and let him drive, bro. You know what I'm saying? And whatever comes with that, comes with that. Whoever respects that, respect that. If you don't agree, you don't agree. If you do, you do. I don't care. I genuinely don't. I genuinely don't. I swear, I genuinely don't. You know what I'm saying? But after this, I just kind of wanted to get this off my chest and say this before I start my stream, because I know there's a lot of rumors and shit going around and all that shit, so I want to clear all that shit up. My girl has nothing to do with this. If anything, nigga, she's the one holding me while I was sitting there crying, making my decision, nigga. That was the person that was holding me tight, telling me, man, you could cry. Like, you could cry, it's okay. Like, you could cry, like, it's all right. You feel me? You don't know where you're going, like, it's all right. You feel me? If anything, she told me, like, I mean, shit, if you just want to be in that crib, you just got to just learn how to be around them. You got to learn who to trust and who not trust. And I told her, babe, I can't do that. Like, I can't be fake to no nigga that's not in me, babe. Like, I can't. I can't sit here and preach this brother to a nigga in his face, but
Hey, this is Cameron Live, sorry. Black screen? How? I tried fixing it. Chat, I really tried fixing my screen. Literally. Excuse me. This happened on my last stream. And I ended up posting the past stream, and it showed. Everything was fine. Everything showed. So I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. Maybe I need to upgrade the software of my PC. I mean, of my monitor and the webcam or something. Or need to plug it in properly. I am not sure why, but I promise I'll deal with it tomorrow when I come on stream. Hopefully it's better. Hopefully.
genuinely am planning from afar. I just can't. I'd rather not even do that. You feel me? This situation just made me.
I did fix the webcam. I deleted it and then I added it again, and other people in the stream could see and others couldn't, so I'm not sure. I tried to, not sure why. Excuse me. Look, it's right there. I even added it again. We have that, and that's the only thing. Here's the webcam, which if I do this, you won't see me, and I do that, you'll see me. So I'm not sure why.
Me realize who people are, and the best thing about knowing somebody, like they was like, my homies was like in the group and shit, they was like, oh, you know that's how bro is, like bro just get to talking crazy, like when he mad. That don't make shit right, gang. You know him, he always do this, he always hit below the belt, like you gotta just ignore him, stop, just don't even reply to him. Like what? Like this not no kid we talking about. This ain't no 15-year-old we talking about. It's a grown ass man. Literally a grown ass man we talking about. I'm not like y'all enable this behavior, bro, because y'all scared to stand up to this because of the opportunities y'all can reap from this. Them opportunities. That shit, nigga, I'll get this shit on my own, nigga. I've been getting this shit on my own. For a nigga to say they made me, nigga ain't make shit. I've been making over 100K these past 3-4 months, nigga, and I ain't did a stream with you in 3-4 months. You feel me? Like, nigga, this shit me. I ain't saying no played a part in this shit. Every play a part in everybody's success. We all play a part. You feel me? If I do a video with any, I play a part in theirs. If they do a video with me, they play a part. But you ain't make me. You ain't get up every day. You ain't get up every day and create these ideas. You ain't get up every day and grind. You ain't sleep. You ain't fall asleep editing no videos. You even when I fell off 3-4 times, you ain't get up and be like, man, I got this. You ain't get up and do that. I got up and did that. So for a nigga to really try to discredit my success, I could never be around you. Cause I would never want you to play a part in any of my success ever again. Cause it ain't genuine. I genuinely help. I genuinely help to help. I don't say nothing about it. And that's why every know that, bro. I ain't even gotta say this shit I done. See this shit I do. You feel me? But another, like, it have been times that they came to me like, oh, I wanna ask this, which is crazy because they like these. Like, they supposed to be like this. And I wanna ask for that. I told that nigga, man, don't go to him for that. Come to me. Here's this. Here it is. Then you ain't gotta go to that because he gonna hold it over your head. I won't. I'm gonna forget about this. I'm gonna forget I gave this shit to you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I genuinely love niggas. When T.O. made in that crib, They don't even know, fool. Like, niggas don't even know, gang. Me and T.O. was splitting $5 pizza boxes, bro. I was Cinco with 300K subs, splitting a pizza box with T.O. You feel me? Like, I genuinely love that nigga from the bottom of my heart. When me and Brooklyn break up and I couldn't pay my rent because I wasn't getting no views, the shade was that, man, here, I'm gonna do a video with you. Here, like, not knowing that shit keep me afloat, cuz. You feel me? When T.O. made it in that shit, cuz, I literally told T.O., like, when we walked upstairs, because they weren't even gonna let bro in the crib, I vouched for T.O. to be in that crib, nigga. I vouch for niggas, because I'm the voice for that don't got a voice. When else niggas finna put Derek in a poll, I said, man, Derek worked way too hard to be in no poll. With Wizard Kelly and Baby Rich, not dissing them, they do their own thing. But Derek, this been waking up every day putting in work. Ain't no way y'all finna put this in no poll. Hit me, man, thank you, Cinco, for speaking up for me, gang. Them niggas finna really do that to me.
Hi, I'm glad you came from TikTok. I thought you weren't gonna show up, but you did. It's still not showing. I don't know why. You can just wait for my broadcast once I'm done streaming. Then you can just see it then. But I don't know why. But I just asked my brother now if he can see me on his side, and he can.
Hell no, it's not debatable.
So can I see myself on my stream manager, on OBS, on my phone, everything.
You deserve this, fool. You feel me? But when bro made that shit, cuz that shit really was like, it meant the world, cuz it's like watching a nigga kid go to college. Not saying bro my kid, but it's like, cuz I done really sacrificed a lot for bro. And I ain't gotta say what I sacrificed for nigga. He genuinely know that's my brother. And I mean this with no malicious intent. I'm just saying this to say this. That's really my brother. And I'm proud of that. I'm genuinely proud of that. And that's why I didn't take it to the extent I was gonna take, cause I didn't wanna fuck up nobody's blessings. Especially mine. I'm gonna take the high righteous route. Even though I had to swallow my pride and not handle shit how I want to handle it, it's not for y'all, nigga. I had to learn that. Like, it's not for y'all. It's for me. I'm swallowing my pride for me. So I can walk around freely in this world. If I go somewhere, who gonna take care of my family? Who gonna take care of this? Who gonna take care of that? It's a lot depending on nigga in jail, all this. Man, I gotta take care of, I got too much to take care of. I got too much to lose. To prove to it, I'm not this. When I know that not that. He just popping it. I'm not gonna lose all I got for you. No, man, no. But overall, I'm gonna stop, because I said I was gonna stop and I kept going. You know, I just kind of want to, it's just a lot of shit in my heart that I want to say, but I ain't gonna say. I hopefully that person come out and show what they said. You feel me? I want y'all to see the real them. You feel me? I hope that person come out and show what they said. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, the devil is a liar, bro. He alive for real.
That's crazy.
Nigga, man,
I really liked Cinco in that
sit at your
group.
table like they want to eat with you, gang.
I really liked him in that group. So did I like DDG, but I like Cinco more.
The type of leader, like the type of leader that.
And I just couldn't put my finger on it, but I see it now.
Run off and
that's
save
why
yourself
I
and
like
start off somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that type of nigga. You feel me? I'm the type of, I'm gonna sit with a nigga, win, lose, or draw. If we gotta figure this shit together, we gonna figure this shit together. One fall, we all fall. And that's exactly why I made this decision. I'm just the first that's gonna make this decision, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be more out there. You feel me? For sure. They gonna see, like, man, if Cinco could walk away and be good, I could walk away and be good. I ain't gotta stand for this shit neither. You feel me? When that time come, gang. And best believe that shit coming, gang. For sure, for sure.